What's up, my friends? It's Edward Tomilloso, your Honda man. Today I get to take out the 2015 Honda Civic Si sedan. So we get to take it on test drive today, and I get to tell you about a few features that it does have. I'm pretty excited about this car. So I'm just going to start off with, as I start to drive, I'm going to start off with the technology. You get a lot of technology on this vehicle. One thing that I will just touch on first is this car does have an HDMI port. Now, what does that mean? It means you get to mirror your phone. So it only works when you're in park, but you do get to mirror whatever's on your phone. So if you do have a YouTube video you want to play, or a Netflix movie you want to watch while you're just sitting down, you definitely can do that. And then there's also an app that you can get for your phone that Honda makes, which is it's basically navigation. So if the SI doesn't have the navigation already, you can get navigation as a $59 add-on in the App Store. Along with the HDMI and the touchscreen, you will also get Pandora compatibility. So as soon as you pair your Bluetooth, you will be able to go into your categories, go into your station list very easily. And if you like a song, you can hit the like button, so that interface is already built in on this car. Another thing that's really cool that you have in this vehicle, along with the Bluetooth and the HDMI, is you do get the lane watch system now, which Honda puts out. There is a camera on the right rear view mirror, on the side mirror there. Every time you turn on your turn signal, you will get the view of what is in your blind spot. So that's something really nice. It really comes in handy, especially if you have any bikes, a lot of bikes in your area, a lot of people in the bike lane. Keeps people safe. And then another thing that the Honda Civic has that's really cool is the rev indicator. It does have the VTEC badging there, and when you are shifting gears, it tells you the optimal time to shift if you want to get the most power. On your IMID display, there's also a power monitor screen that you can go onto, and you'll be able to see the same thing. You can see when you are 100% power. So definitely a lot of toys in this new Civic. Another thing that you do get with this car now is you do get your backup camera. This car does get 205 horsepower. I like what they did with the dash. Very driver oriented. Really good feel to it. Honda did get complaints with the 2012 model, and they addressed it. So the complaints were there's too much hard plastic everywhere. There is still a bit of hard plastic on the dash, but over here to more the passenger side and all the way around is more of the soft touch materials. They also have this faux type of carbon fiber around the touch screen. So again, just to give you a more finished look, the fit and finish of this car is definitely all there. You can see it in the trim. You can see it around the push start button. This car also comes with smart key entry. So you never really have to take the keys out of your pocket to let yourself in. With that technology, it's nearly impossible to lock yourself out of the car. You also get a digital speedometer, which is really cool. The idea behind that is it's faster for your brain to register just numbers instead of a dial that's going up and down. And the placement of your speedometer is really cool because it's really close to your eye level of the road. So instead of having to glance anywhere under the steering wheel, you're glancing kind of a heads-up display here. With the Honda Civic, it's meant to really be a fun daily driver. For those who still love manual transmissions, nothing really replaces the feeling of shifting and being able to control every single gear that you're in. But it still can definitely go. While I'm driving, I will mention just a few things on the exterior of the car. You do have a nice wing spoiler in the back. You also get really nice 18-inch alloy wheels. They do have the black finish on the inside of the wheels. One option for the tires themselves is summer tires, which is a cool little upgrade. So the gearbox is a 6-speed. Definitely very pleasant to shift. Feels good to drop it down. Another thing this car comes equipped with, which you're not seeing because my camera is attached to it, but it's a moonroof. You do get a moonroof with the full one button push to slide it all the way back, one button push to push it all the way forward, and it also has a tilt feature. A lot of people ask what the tilt feature is for. It's really so that when you're parked somewhere and it's really hot outside, you can let the hot air escape, kind of protecting the interior of your vehicle. Overall, the Honda Civic Si has a lot of cool features that I really feel once you have had them, you probably won't want another car that doesn't have them. I mean, with all the features that I mentioned, I mean, the things that I would use on a daily basis would be, you know, the 2 cameras that I mentioned, the backup camera, the side view camera, also your Bluetooth. That's something that I feel like I would use every day. It just transitions seamlessly. If you're getting ready for work and you're listening to something, as soon as you get into your car, you're picking up right back where you left off. So if you're like me and you like audiobooks, I mean, that's definitely huge. And then I just want to touch back on that screen too. A lot of the frequent questions that I do get about the lane watch camera is, why isn't there a camera on the left side of your car? And it's because it's really counterintuitive to look right when you're turning left. It's just not as necessary. Unless they were able to put an LCD or some sort of screen on the right side, then it would probably make sense. But this concludes my test drive just about of this car. I mean, super fun, very engaging to drive is what I could say about it. I mean, with the display, with the power monitor on your MID display, as well as the VTEC monitor kind of showing you the same thing, it's definitely a fun car to drive because it allows you to really have control over what you're doing. One thing I didn't mention is this car has the ability for you to use Siri with your iPhone, which is really cool. If you're in the middle of a drive and you remember you have to call somebody, or you need to set an appointment or something like that, you can hold down the talk button and Siri pops up, and then you can do whatever Siri does. So that's one thing that's really cool. But that does conclude my test drive. I hope that helps you. My goal to make these videos is pretty much so that if you are looking at this car as one of your options, you know what you're getting. And if you've been watching for a while and you like what I do and want to find a way to support me, YouTube just offered a new program where if you like somebody and what they do on YouTube, you can support them monetarily, which is really cool. And if you do that by going to my homepage, you can actually support what I do, and I'll use it towards creating more videos like this for you. But I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to get to them. And don't forget to subscribe if you do want to see more videos like this. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.